Hi guys, Steve here. So around near the end of November last year, I decided it was time for a new computer. So I simply just searched up buying a new computer on Google and I was led to Computer Planet. So I bought a computer from them and well, here it is. Okay, so we open the box and we see that there is a lot of padding, there is a lot of that bubble wrap. It's really good job of Computer Planet, they don't want the computer to break whatsoever. And also, we saw some chocolates, some Christmas chocolates from them. That was a very nice touch, I may say. Enjoyed it quite a lot. So after we unravelled the bubble wrap, we noticed the computer, of course. However, we also noticed some spare parts. This was a very nice touch since I actually needed to use the SATA cable inside it to actually connect my hard drive. Alright, so unboxing it was very simple actually, unless it counted the part where I tried taking this computer out of the box it was in, because well, it was a lot slippery than I thought it would be. Anyway, other than that, it has a blue and black theme which really matches most styles. It's gonna match my setup right now, and well, I think it looks really cool. So here we have the inside of the computer. You can see the power supply, the motherboard, with the CPU on top covered by the fan. And if you get any further down, we see the graphics card. The inside of this case is actually quite neat, more neat than I actually thought it would be. However, considering people were making it, or putting it together, it'll be very nicely done. Here is the back. You can see the power supply on top and the ports from the motherboard. This, compared to my old one, is a complete monster. My old one was extremely old. It had like a CPU from 2006, while this one had a much more new CPU. Most of the specs are just better in general. The graphics card is better, it has more RAM, and it looks better. So, what is my specs? Well, the specs will be in the description, however, I'll just quickly say them here. Got a 450 watt power supply, an 8 gigabytes RAM, an AMD A4 6300 CPU, which is at 3.8 gigahertz, a Gigabyte F2 A60HM motherboard, a Game Max Proteus gaming case, which is what you can see, and an AMD Radeon R7 250 graphics. So what's written down as its specs is one thing, but how it actually performs to the user is another thing. And for me, this computer runs amazingly. So much better than the old computer, and I can't see myself turning back. So for games like League of Legends, it runs at 60 frames per second at medium settings regardless of where I am. This is a massive improvement compared to my old computer, where the only way I could play League is at low settings, as low as I possibly can put them, and under 30 frames a second. Another game that I really like is Dark Souls, and I could only play Dark Souls 1 on the first computer, but now with this upgrade I can now play Dark Souls 2 at almost highest settings, and Dark Souls 3 looks very promising. This PC completely destroys casual use. It can hold multiple tabs and it runs the web browser extremely easily. You can also play music without any problems, and if you want, you can even edit videos, such as this video being edited on the new PC. So, when it comes to PCs, it's a lot more complicated than buying a simple console. Because consoles, you get the whole entire package, you get everything you need. However, PC, there's so much you have to think about. You think about the CPU, the motherboard, are they compatible? Is the RAM right? Hard drive, the operating system, the graphics card, computer case, the power supply, how much power you actually need. However, that's just too much for someone who's like me and has no idea what he's doing. So Computer Planet's a great solution, as you just go customize a PC, you pick your parts you want, and they'll only give you options to use parts that are actually compatible rather than parts that are not compatible, making the process a lot easier. Computer Planet has also made it so clear of what's happening to your PC when you order it. So I ordered mine around the 25th. As the week progressed to around the 5th of December, they gave me an email saying they've tested it and everything's fine. And then there's just something else. And then they sent me an email saying they have now shipped it to the people who delivered it to me. And I received a further email on the day before I got it, which said your PC will come in this date. If you're going to get a PC, I recommend Computer Planet.